Okay, we've improved our deck, but we cannot hang on to those. The Molten Giant, maybe we shouldn't even hold on to it in our opening hand. Should mulligan for big game hunters, sabotages, things like that.
Ladies and gentle dwarves, have we got a show for you today? The greatest legends of Azeroth versus a single adventure.
Okay.
Here we go.
Relatively good. Now play something we can big game. Illidan not can, Illidan not can, Illidan not can, Gelbin, dang. Gelbin's bad too.
The leader of Gnomekind, Gelbin Megator. The audience is getting restless.
Pretty bad one. Oh no, it could buff him, not him, not him, not him. Yes.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Okay. We are, oh god. Thaurissan is a nightmare.
It's Emperor Thaurissan.
Now Fan and Knives would be decent. It's gonna become a 6/6. Embolden himself. What just happened? Went on that. Pretty bad for us. Fan and Knives, we can do 2 to everything. I think we need to.
We hunger for vengeance.
Here we go.
Gotcha.
His cards become super cheap. Emperor Thaurissan is just not fair. Just not. Just not. Oh, what's it gonna buff? Please buff Alakir or... yeah, please buff Alakir or my... oh, you can buff my guy now even. We have to kill Alakir.
Here we go.
You only let the Emperor live 1 turn, but now... Next year is actually not taking advantage of the mana. I guess it is. Yeah. Use the Fan and Knives. Why does that always happen? And taunt things up at least. Ah, Jesus.
Here we go.
Hope for something, I don't know. Can't play anything without our only saving grace right now. We're gonna take a huge amount of damage. And actually clear both our giants. Hideous. Absolutely hideous. Interesting.
Shields up. Here we go.
Okay, we have the board. Gonna Deathwing now. Nope, cool. We're gonna sabotage something. Yes, we need to sabotage Gruul. Hopefully we get a decent card. Nah, Pego, we don't care. We'll do 10 damage.
I can wait and fish all day.
I could take it.
And that's gonna stop us from sabotaging effectively.
Here we go.
We don't need the combo. The combo is for the weapon, not to make it kill something. Yeah, that'll give us some life.
It's Alex Straza!
Give us a spell. Hell knows, whatever. I think we still pump face. I'm just gonna trade anyway. Although, I don't know. I don't even know it'll be helpful anymore. Interesting. Can't do both.
I got this.
Eight and 2 is 10, 11, and 16, 17. We don't have lethal.
Here we go.
Do we do this? Gives him an extra card. Might be something bad. I think we don't. Hope. Sylvanas, okay.
Please welcome
7, 6, 13. We gotta find lethal this turn.
No time for games.
We have a chance. Whoa. Oh my god, Mukla onto gadgets on. Okay, we definitely have a chance. We might need the Tinker's Sword to go on this. We might find another way, like fan and knives though. That lethal? 5 and 4 is 9 and 4 is 13. Still not guaranteed lethal. We could eviscerate our own dude to Sharp Sword Oil up. That doesn't help. I think we prep. Can assassinate this for more damage. Now we definitely get 8, 9, and 6, 15. I think now we've won. We're gonna have 6 mana for 4 and 2. Yeah. This guarantees victory versus the Sharp Sword Oil. Could have gone on something we can't reuse.
Go.
I do my math right? I did! High Justice Grimstone, you go down. Rogue taking you out. I like his sound as it ends. Oh, that was close. Let's take a look at the deck. Thank you, King Mukla. That put us over the top at the end. Gave us extra spells to draw for lethal. And we were close. The deck revolves around a couple concepts. One is taunting up giants to kind of stem the tide when he, well, because he always gets off to very intimidating starts. Ways to do massive damage between your Assassin's Blade, Deadly Poisons, Tinker Sharpsword Oils, and Blade Flurries that can clear a board massively. And then ways to deal with the big threats he's putting out. Big game hunters, sabotages, finding a good use in this deck. Assassinate's a little more expensive, but it's important to be able to clear. And saps for temporarily being able to clear something to just get ahead on board. One way you can win, there are a couple ways you can win. One is having a Gadgets on out when he... or ready to play one when he plays Millhouse Mana Storm. You can just draw so much stuff, and if you're lucky, get through enough of your deck to be able to have a huge advantage. The other is if you do manage to get ahead on board, he might play Deathwing. If you can immediately kill Deathwing with like a big game hunter or an assassinate or whatever, he's down to top deck mode and you have a bunch of cards, you're in pretty good shape. Because you do have a lot of answers to the stuff he plays and can gradually develop your own board, including big threats of the giants. Not going to go through it card by card. Those are the big themes. Edwin Van Cleef also, if you're doing a big gadgets on turn, you can build up something huge. He doesn't have silence or taunt really. He just plays big minion after big minion. And with your hero power, if you can get through his spectator, you can just charge through with Edwin for victory potentially. That's the deck. I had to tweak it a bit, but it worked for me on the first attempt after tweaking it to be more about removal and less about normal minions like SI7s and Azure Drakes. Requires a bit of luck though. You need to be able to taunt up, get good damage. We I don't think we would have won. We were probably dead if he didn't Mukla into our Gadget's Arm. Anyway, that's the deck. Miracle Giant worked for me, taking out the Dark Iron Arena in heroic mode. On to the next challenge. See you next time.